All right, well, hello everybody. Welcome to season 3, episode 1 of
What?
the Multi-Life
Oh my
podcast. New
gosh.
year, new season. Remember to go follow our
Insane.
Instagram at multilife.pod, and now we're gonna go around and say hello.
What's up, guys? It's Anthony back for season 3. New season, new microphone. Not
Oh,
sponsored, but so far, it's going well, sounding good. I hope that, we start off the season strong. So
nice.
glad to be back.
Is that what you got for Christmas?
It is. Yeah. This was the
Nice.
main thing I wanted, and we did it. Shout out Santa
Yay!
Claus. He's the goat.
Hey guys, it's glad to be back. Anthony got a new mic. I got a new house. But no, I'm just kidding.
Santa skimped out on me, bro. What? I thought he was super nice. That's crazy.
Uh, maybe next year or this year I'll ask for a new light setup and we'll get something better. I got the mic, I got the background. I just need a new light setup. But it's
Yeah.
glad to be back after 3 seasons of going. We're gonna keep going strong.
Yes, yes. Hey guys, it's Melissa Ann. Super excited that we've made it to 2026 together as a podcast and excited to reflect on 2025 during our discussion today. So stay tuned for that.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and last but not least, Spencer, your final host of the Multi-Life podcast. So excited for the new season.
Yay!
Let's go.
Don't be too excited.
Yeah, everyone leave a comment your favorite episode of season 2 and what you're looking for most of
Ooh,
season 3. Get that engagement up.
yes,
Push
yes.
it up. But yeah, we've got a lot of exciting stuff coming. I know, we've been reading y'all's comments throughout season 2. I think we've got some stuff to catch up on. We've got some maybe things we missed that that we might want to go back and review. So stay tuned. Some special content coming pretty soon. But anyway, starting today, as normal, we will be beginning with our review section. Um, Garrett, do you wanna go ahead and get us started? What's our first song of the day?
Well, let's take a second and just look at me, okay? Look at me, Anthony. And we're gonna talk about All Day
What, are you
Project.
the captain now? You the captain now?
I'm the captain now. And uh and let's just start out with we're gonna start out with like a Kids Bop song because that song that sounded like such a teenager song. Like you think of Kids Bop, this should be like the first song of 2026 for the and I gave this song a K3.5. I thought it was all right.
this this is proof Garrett loves Kids Bop.
Hey, there's nothing. They got some bops, man. I'm a kid at heart, okay? And the music video was fantastic, but the song was so average. It just didn't feel like it had any depth to it. They still got to mature a little bit. They're still pretty young. It's Kids Bop, but
Oh my gosh. That took me so off guard. Oh my gosh. That was
Um,
Oh
crazy.
my god.
Yeah. Um I enjoyed watching the performance video. I thought it was cool seeing the dance, seeing, everything come together, but yeah, man, for me, you said Kids Bop. This song just sounds boring personally. I thought
exactly,
that the
yeah.
chorus was boring. There's like some cool vocal stuff in the pre-chorus, but like the chorus is boring, the verses are boring. I'm very surprised this is the title track. Really just the definition of a K2, and I had to like talk myself out of giving it a 1.5 because like I don't really dislike it that much, but it's just really the whole time I was like, okay, are we like going somewhere? Are we doing something with this? And the answer was a resounding no. So definitely a miss for me. There are other songs, that we've reviewed have been nice. So I'm hoping it's just a one off. And I haven't listened to the rest of the album, but this does not have me excited, personally.
Excuse me. I rated this a 3.5. I'm surprised that you didn't like it as much. I thought it did border it like towed the line of like cheesy and earwormy and catchy. I don't know, it's kind of like hard to see where that line is and like where it falls. But for me it was more on like the catchier side. I think it kind of sounds like a nursery rhyme if you listen to it in isolation, but I think with the visuals of them being like really swaggy and cool in the music video, it kind of you're like, okay, it's not meant to be a lullaby or a nursery rhyme or anything like that. And then I'm surprised because like I started to like the song more after seeing that viral dance move that Bailey made up for at the end. And so I'm surprised they didn't even show off the move in the video, but I guess the move just got viral like after the release of it, which makes sense. But yeah, I like keep seeing people doing that trend. And they're also doing the trend of that Annie and Wu-Tang duet. I'm sure I feel like me and Spencer have similar feeds, so I'm sure you've seen it. It's like, friends, where you at?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. See, Spencer has seen it. I just knew it. I just knew he had seen it. So yeah, that's another song off the album that is pretty good. So I would check that out.
Yeah, so we're gonna end on a sour note. I also
Oh.
rated it a K2. I pretty much agree with like Anthony. Like my notes literally says chill song, nothing stands out, kind of bland by the end of it. Like I was just like 2/3. Like to be honest, I just kept waiting for the viral part of like of Bailey doing like dusting off her shoes and like doing a
Yeah.
little stomp or whatever. And that's already like 2.5 minutes through the song, and I was like, by 2 minutes, I'm like, oh my gosh, where's the viral part that like everybody's doing the move of?
Yeah.
And I realized, well, that's literally the best part of the song for me, is like her little vocal riff or whatever you
Yeah.
want to call it. So yeah, I'd also rate this a K2, unfortunately. But I do like a lot of their other songs from the EP, so I think this was just not the title track for me, but that doesn't mean, I mean, I liked Famous and One More Time,
Mm-hmm.
so this was just kind of, I mean, they've only released, what, oh my gosh, 7 songs, so this will probably be like one. Yeah, see, I was trying not to say 7, and I knew it was gonna happen.
They released like 6 or 8 songs.
Yeah, 6 or 8 songs, and this is probably the like bottom one out of all of them. So
I remember that's how I felt about Born to Be when it came out. Well, I didn't rate Born to Be a K2. I think I rated it a K3 when it came out. But Itzy's Born to Be, I remember being like, okay, this is like not that great. And then it came out and it was like my least favorite track on the album, but the album was really good. So, yeah, it could be similar.
oh, just felt like a good like teaser song for like a bigger song.
I wonder if they should have
Or-
switched the release order. Like, Look at Me could have been the pre-release, and then One
Yeah.
More Time would have been the title track, and that would have been
more
like a
effectual
huge
and
splash.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, even though we're in January, we're making it a little bit of a throwback because I'm just loving Christmas. Um, well, I mean, see, I was telling my mom this week, the weather finally got cold enough to where it feels kind of like Christmas or like a winter, at least in Austin. And then I was telling her, I was like, and I'm re-listening to Christmas music like it's January, like we're recording today, January 12th, and I'm like, I'm re-listening to Christmas music because it's finally cold enough. And to be honest, maybe I was just in a sour mood when I reviewed the last 2 Christmas songs from episode 19. But I was like, this one's just so much better as a Christmas song. I rated it like a K4 for like Christmas songs. At least for like a K Christmas song. And
Hey, Christmas.
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 and I realized that I never said what song we were reviewing, but it's Lovin, the Christmas by day 6. So, just for some context.
In case you wanted to know what we're reviewing.
Yeah.
Just in case.
But I just thought the music video was like so cute with all the little plushies and like Toy Story vibes. And just that I feel like I was listening to the instrumental and it feels so much warmer than like a classic or nostalgic vibe that we talked about with the last 2 Christmas songs. So I think that's why I liked it a little like more than those. It was just like the triangle sounds and the bass drum kind of just topped it for me.
Yeah, I also thought the music video was super cute. I usually like stop motion animation type, stop motion style animation. I enjoy very much so. And yeah, I think my initial thought was like, okay, this title, like we could have worked on this. Like we could have stayed in the meeting room like 15 more minutes and probably come up with something a little bit more, whatever. But I don't know. I think the foreign like twang or whatever is intentionally endearing. I think that's kind of what they're going for. So at least that's what I'm going to tell myself, because it's the first time I've ever heard The Christmas, but that's okay. Just being nitpicky. Yeah, very classic Christmas style song. Nice melody, Christmassy instrumental, no complaints from me. I agree. It's sliding right into my Korean pop Christmas album playlist. Yeah, K4 for sure. Shout out Day 6. This is it's just a nice little Christmas song for sure.
Speaking of Lovin' the Christmas and the grammar that comes with that reminds me, there's just one clip of like Haechan from NCT. They're trying to like come up with the name of like a team name or something like that, and he's like, how about NCT the Love? And Mark the Canadian's like, you mean like I love NCT? He's like, that doesn't sound right. But he's like, the love. It's like, no, that's not how it works. So anyways, that reminded me of that clip. I thought it sounds sweet. I'm not really into Christmas songs from K-pop, so I would just rate it a K3. But the music video was so cute, and it was like so nice that they stuck with like an old-timey animation feel rather than like AI generated slop that we see all the time nowadays. So just very endearing and cute. And yeah, just all warm and fuzzy feelings when you watch it.
I also gave the song a K4, but I'll add a 0.5. I love the theme and the twist from other K-pop MVs. Instead of having like people, it was stop motion like Anthony had said. I really like that a lot. It was very catchy and cute. Even though it's kind of late and we're already in the middle of January, I didn't get to listen to too much Christmas music, so it worked out really well for me and I enjoyed it a lot. So
Nice.
I think it definitely has potential to go to K5.
Oh, wow.
hmm
Well,
That was almost a bittersweet ending, right, Anthony?
It was tough. It was tough. Yeah, a hurricane just hit my house. It was crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, almost bittersweet, but it's all right. I had the secret number. I entered the passcode, and we're back in. We're back in now, so no worries. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna hop right back right into the third track that we'll review, Bittersweet by Secret Number. Very interesting story for this song, that Secret Number has officially reached the group of Theseus status, as now Sudam has left the group and now there are no original members in Secret Number, and only one of the first edition members remains, Zoo. So, it begs the paradoxical question of, again, the ship of Theseus, where if you have a ship and then you take it apart piece by piece and assemble it back with different pieces, is it the same ship? And, think about that. Anyway, Bittersweet, I thought the verses themselves are fine, relatively uninteresting, but not bad. And I felt the same about the outro. I wish that the drop in the chorus was more dramatic. It was kind of like, I don't even want to call it an anti-drop. I just didn't feel as impacted as I was like expecting to be based on the build-up. I think it could have been, overall more dramatic, and it would have been more impactful that way. Personally, I thought the instrumental piece of like the post-chorus was really, really interesting, and the first time I heard it, it was like it had just like a weird effect through my headphones. Like I could kind of, it didn't feel like it was directly in the middle of my head, if that makes sense. Like my brain was trying to locate where the sound was coming from, and it was like barely off center. I don't know. It was like a weird effect. But anyway, I gave the song a K3. I don't hate it, but it's a little bit, I guess, disappointing that this was the note that we're left on, in terms of the original Secret Number group's members' stories. So, yeah.
Yeah, disappointment is an understatement for me, as I rated this song a K1.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, I could barely finish watching the music video. Like, and it's not bad. Like, the girls are so pretty and so talented, but it's just they were given such a bad song with such a low budget, and I just could not get into it. Like, it was just, it was like unlistenable for me. So here's to hoping that, and also like the top comment on their YouTube video is like, they didn't release any concept photos.
Yeah.
And like no promo, no teaser or anything. So I'm like, yeah, they're really just
shadow dropping music.
Yeah, just like not even giving them any material to work with, and like they gave them a bad song, and it's just like so sad. But yeah, I it's just hard to finish this song in my opinion.
I think I'll go ahead and meet y'all in the middle. I rated it a K2. I like the raps. I thought they were pretty good. The music video was really good. I think this is one of those music videos where I'm like, yeah, I could listen to it without music and it would like look great. So like I just listen to it deafened or something. Just look at it.
The song goes fire on mute.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean the chorus is all right. They just keep saying bitter and then sweet.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, we have a little bit more words in our vocabulary, I'm pretty sure.
Expand our vernacular.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like this has the potential to go like K3 if this was just like super loud in like a concert setting. I feel like it would sound so much better. But
Garrett's shaking his head.
No, it wouldn't get better. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably not.
Actually, it would not improve.
How are you gonna whisper "sweet" in a concert and that would go hard?
Sweet.
The instrumental would go hard.
Well, I also gave the song a K2. It was pretty dog water. It was. Though I thought it was gonna be a great song. You know, it started out great with the verse and the rap, and then when it was like when Anthony also said like, there's just nothing to that chorus. It just fell off a cliff and didn't recover at all. It was pretty bad. I didn't know if it was just me, but like all the way up until the first chorus, it didn't look like any of like the lyrics were matched up with like their mouths. Like
yes, I noticed that.
Like, a couple of frames or like
yeah.
a couple of milliseconds. I was like, maybe I'm just really, really slow, and maybe I'm not keeping up. But it was. I was like, and then I looked at the comments. I was like, oh, it's low budget. They probably didn't care. They just sent out a video and hope for the best. And then, they only had like 124,000, I think, views, and it's been 3 weeks already.
Oh man, because like I'm sure the highest Secret Number video has at least 1 million Can somebody fact check that for me?
Oh, there's no way that it doesn't, but yeah, I'll look it up.
Anthony's right on the case, Melissa.
Secret number music video. Yeah, Secret Number Who Dis 5 years ago has almost 50 million views.
50 million?
It's on One the K's channel, but
yeah still
24 million with Got That Boom. Yeah, even Doxa has almost 9 million.
Dang.
Yeah. They
That's
fell off.
crazy.
Doom
They
Chita
fell
almost 20
off.
million. Yeah.
All right. Well, trying to think of a pun. Hopefully our next group has a better shot at things than Secret Number currently has. Our next group, the next song we're reviewing is Saucin by Long Shot. I've already gotten a hint that Garrett is very excited about this group, so I can't wait to hear his thoughts on it. I'm just gonna say, why do I always fall for like the member that's like a baby? Because like I was like, I love, like I already, and I never know their ages beforehand, I swear. But like I was like, oh, I love Louis. He's like half French, half Korean. He has like a Justin Bieber type voice. Like every time his vocals come in, I'm like, yes, go Louis. It's like sounds so smooth. And then he's like born in 2010. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Can't stand anybody these days.
No.
No, it's fine.
There's so many of them. Like I don't know if y'all get any like Morgan J content on your on your VU page or whatever, but he'll like grab someone from the audience and he'll be like, "Hey, come here. Hey, what's your name?" And she's like, "Amanda." And then she's like, "How old are you, Amanda?" And she's like, 17. He goes, "Goodbye." And he just like walks away, keeps going. Like that's how.
Are you imagining that being me?
You're just like, oh my gosh, I love this. Finally, someone to stan. How old is he? 16, 15. I'm like, oh man, this new this group I've just debuted. Oh, Lisa is so cute. How 13? Like, okay, man. Like they're making me out to be a bad person. I'm like, y'all are putting these people on a pedestal, and I'm the bad person. Okay, man. Anyway, sorry. That's
a whole other conversation, man.
We can roll that back a little bit.
Yeah.
But anyway.
So just for context, Jay Park, a legendary former 2PM member turned into R&B hip hop icon, Jay Park has created his own boy group through his label More Vision. And Longshot is this group, and they are super fun, and I love how they sound. I'm a little bit worried about their overlap with Cordis, but I feel like Cordis has secured a lot of girl fans, and Longshot can potentially garner more guy fans that are a fan of Jay Park in general, and Garrett. Yeah, I think their trajectory is very promising. They come out with an EP pretty soon that will have the rest of the songs, not just Saucin. So I'm excited to listen to the rest of it. And I just love Louis' voice. It's so like crisp and smooth at the same time when it comes in, and it's just like very endearing because apparently his English wasn't very good when he came to Korea to be a trainee. So he was like. And there's like, I saw this other clip of him singing in French, and he sounds amazing singing in French. So I'm just like, I'm a Louis fan, and I'll be cheering for him.
Voice luxurious. Call him Louis Vuitton.
Yeah. He's also like 6'2", which is crazy for being like 15. So,
but put him in the league. Like the Lakers need a center. Like, come on.
All right, I'm going to go next before y'all go because I really like this group. I gave this song a K5 just for the intro. And
like the intro of that music video or the intro of the song?
The intro to the music video is K5.
Jay Park wearing the fat suit?
Yeah.
Y'all go make a song like Soldier Boys and get out of here.
Yeah. And it was Stranger Than Humorous. I mean, like, how can you beat that? Like, I think that's the best music video I've ever seen. And think I just like this group because it felt like a K-pop group that came from like a frat house just doing this for fun. Like, the lyrics are fire too, and it's like, I don't, man, this is the best dipping sauce you could get. Like, this group is perfect. Like, this is my favorite boy group and favorite boy group song of all time. Like, I have to stand and follow them. So they better not disappoint. They better keep coming up with these frat house ideas. And oh man, I'm here
Wow,
for
we
it.
Oh my
might have
God.
to do like a EP breakdown.
Concert
once
straight
they
out
come
of
up with
West
one.
Campus. That's what we're
Yes.
looking for.
Yeah.
Wait, so okay, if this is your new all-time favorite boy group and all-time favorite boy group song, who did they topple? Like, what were the previous one?
All boy groups. I never really stand a boy group in general. So
I mean,
But you didn't have like a favorite
I
boy
think
group
it was
song?
Stray Kids. Stray Kids I liked a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel
Gotcha.
like groups like Stray Kids or like ATs are like probably more that you listened to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Name a
Gotcha.
song. I couldn't name you a song, but I can name you Saucin from Long Shot.
Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Turn him up. Oh man, Spencer, what did you think? What's the twins' opinion?
yeah, I gave it a K4. I mean, I thought it was really good. I literally all my notes though kind of revolve around the music video just being super fun and wacky. But like Melissa Ann said, like they sound great and their voices sound like really good and really crisp. And they just look so fun and like they just look so good in the music video. Like it's just like how can you not like them? I do agree that I feel like every debut boy group sounds like this and then they lose it or like switch to like a different concept
Mhm.
because I love hearing this sound, but they only happen for like debut boy groups for some reason. And so I understand your concern, I guess, with Cordis, and my concern, I guess, is kind of like how they, I guess, like fit along with like 82 Major as like for me, I guess, because they both sound good, but I think I like 82 Major more. I mean, I guess they're more like drill. I mean, not really, but like more bass heavy than this group is.
Yeah.
Just for a debut, but like all in all, like Cordis, 82 Major, and Long Shot, I feel like you could group these sounds very similarly. But yeah, very very strong debut though. I love it. I'm eager to hear more from them this year.
Sorry, before I start, I don't know how it took me this long to notice. Spencer, does your hat say larceny?
Yes,
What?
for the bourbon.
Oh, okay, I got it. Larceny, bro. I was like, this dude just has like arson on his, like, we're just theft. Like, we're just putting, just putting crimes on a hat. I'm like, oh yeah, I mean, I'm down. Anyway, yeah. First of all, I had a very bad first impression because I was like, why is this dude's mouth on my screen in 4K right now? Open mouth chewing. Rude as hell. Go Make Me a Song Like Soulja Boys made me laugh instantly, though. That was really funny. And then as soon as the song came in, instant headbanger. Like, instantly bobbing my head with it. The beat was fire. My only complaint of the song is that freaking break in the MV so that they can show a vertical video. It's like two of my MV pet peeves is breaking the song to play a clip or whatever, and then they just made it a vertical video. They breaked it so that they could show a drifting vertical video that I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
remove that. Anyway, the corgi that they had, massive. Is it just me? Because I'm like, I got Sherlock right. He is not that big. I was like, they've got to have like a corgi mix or something, because that corgi was fluffy as hell and big. Like it looked about 1.5 Sherlocks. So anyway. That I thought that was funny, and that was a scene right before their like Kanye Lil Pump MV reference, like where they were wearing the like Roblox looking outfits.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Yeah. Anyway, K5. Yeah. Banger song.
Oh, wow.
Banger song. I was sitting here listening to it on repeat when I was plugging in my mic.
Nice.
Because, yeah, I'm saucing. What can I say?
Nice. I realized I forgot to say my rating. Mine is K4. Strong K4.
So, average of K4.5, which is better than average of K2 from Bittersweet.
This is like the best average we've ever had for a song too. Like this has got to be the highest K.
Definitely
it's
for
up
a boy
there.
Group song.
Yeah, for a boy group song for sure. I'm trying to think. I don't know if we've ever had a full K5 average.
I'm sure we have.
I'm sure we have. You'd be hard pressed to have never had a full K5, but I don't know.
I'll have to look through my notes.
Yeah,
I feel like it would have had to been for like a very big, like popular group.
I agree.
Like an IVE song or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, maybe we should keep some like data points or something.
Yeah.
That would be a good discussion section. Some statistics on ratings.
That would be cool.
Who's gonna go back and listen to every episode though?
Oh
Not
my
me.
god. And sometimes people don't give their ratings per se. Like you can get a feel based on their comments, but we don't always give our stuff every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my notes have like my ratings on them, and I have notes for every review that we've had. So I could just like pull the ratings from there. But do y'all write your ratings anywhere?
I do. Sometimes I don't.
I just delete it.
Kind of messy.
I write all my notes in a single notepad. Yeah, in a single notepad document. Yeah. And I've been less.
Hey, maybe for like season 3 onwards, we can try to keep track or something.
That sounds good. You can put because I've been bad about putting ratings in the server even for the last like half year or two. I haven't been doing it that much. Shout out Melissa Ann for stepping up and continuing to post the MVs in there, because I used to do it, but I also used to post in all of the channels for like their social media posts and that kind of stuff, and now I can't even bother to put Wingy back up, so we'll see. But yeah, I wanted to Spencer, do you want to introduce us with our discussion topic, because I have something I guess I want to talk about.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, as we start the new year, it's always good to kind of reflect back on the previous year, see, what we liked, what we didn't like, what we're glad is being left in 2025. And so that's kind of just what our discussion is about today. It's just, what are your thoughts on 2025? Or do we wish it was longer? Are we glad it's last year? Are there anything we're looking forward to in this new year? Was it a good year for K-pop?
What are your thoughts, Anthony?
So the like main thing I wanted to talk about is that I felt like in 2025 we saw a continued trend toward increasing virality of songs. Like the song, it's not so much about the song as a whole as being like a good cohesive product. Same with album. Like forget the concept of like making a cohesive album, because like we discussed that in terms of like enjoying the music and and from a music appreciation standpoint and what story it's trying to tell and like that kind of stuff. But just from a package standpoint of like, I'm starting to think that the whole song as a package is starting to matter less than the 15-second clip of the song that people are going to be doing dance trends to, and that's really the only thing that matters. And that's why I'm starting to think that, even if we can say that, the K-pop years are good, like all in all, I'm starting to feel like a bigger and bigger portion of it is just like snapshots and we're not actually like listening to the whole thing or taking the whole thing as like we're not able to enjoy the whole thing as a product like wherever we want to. I'll give an example. The reason I want to bring this up is because of Cat's Eye, and I know Cat's Eye isn't exactly K-pop, but it's like K-pop adjacent. But we've seen them, you know, we've had their well, Touch was even after their debut, wasn't it? What was Cat's Eye's debut song? Debut, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So Debut, and then Touch was like Touch is probably their most holistic like song that I can think of. Or Gabriella was a very solid package as well, I think, in terms of the storytelling of the music video and that kind of stuff. But Gnarly was like a happy accident, I felt like.
Yes.
Like it was very divisive in the beginning, and people kind of settled into like, okay, this is like this is interesting, this is new, this is like it's different but enjoyable. And now we've got, you know, I don't even remember what the
Internet Girl.
Internet Girl. I want to just call it Eat Zucchini, because again, that's all you know is eat zucchini, zucchini, and then like the trend of like the emoji.
Yeah.
Like, anyway, I'm like, I don't even like the clip part of the song really, and I'm like, I don't want to go listen to the other stuff, and I'm like, I feel like, you know, I saw a comment, and generally people's attitudes feel like, okay, we gave them too much leniency with Gnarly, and now they're just like, okay, now they just make autism music because we can't get like actual actual songs. Like, it's all, we're just making jokes and like just funky quirky song, and like, yeah, it's probably it would probably sound fine in a concert, like hyped up by the choreo and by like the energy of the girls performing the choreo and performing the song or whatever, but like, I need to be able to listen to songs, you know, by them, like enjoy them as a product, as themselves, right? And I feel like I don't want to have to rely on me shelling out however many hundreds of dollars to go see them in concert, and then hope that the song is better in person and hope that I'm enjoying, you know, I don't want to have to hope. And I feel like that's kind of the trajectory that 2025 has sort of taken, is an increase in the focus of what parts of the song can be made viral. And this has been, you know, this has kind of been since COVID really a bigger thing just across the music industry as a whole, is trying to, because that's how I feel like a lot of music artists make money now, is just the repeated streaming and people using the song on social media platforms more than they're actually streaming them on like a streaming service like Spotify or Apple Music or something like that. So I don't know, I just kind of I'm hoping that Cat's Eye does not just devolve into making unserious and I'll be nice experimental music. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not hopeful. Every time I feel like I hope that we're going in a correct direction, it's something that, I don't know, something else happens and it makes me not really as hopeful that things are going to pan out how I hope they will. So I don't know. That's kind of my main focus going into 2026, is that I'm hoping that, you know, full products are, and of course this idea of like creating an entire project has not been abandoned, and there are a lot of, you know, we discuss on here plenty of different releases that we feel like are especially well put together and well orchestrated in that way. I'm just hoping that the big names don't continue to get lazy just for the name of virality.
I'm glad that you like kind of mentioned that, because now it makes my perspective, like for me, my perspective of like 2025 makes so much more sense, because a 15-second viral clip isn't enough to keep me listening to the song the entire year, and or like even just the entire song. So if it can't hold me for just the song, how am I going to listen to it like on repeat? And I get so many reels that are like K-pop in 2019, K-pop in 2022, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just missed the music from like 3 years
Yeah.
ago where the entire song was good, not just
Mm-hmm.
the 15-second clip that you're like waiting for or is recognizable through like a dance move or whatever.
Right.
So I definitely I think because of these like shorter like good parts of a song that I've kind of trended away from being even like listening or keeping up with K-pop in general, and I've been turning back. I've been listening to more like Western music. Like I've been really enjoying country and jazz music. Um, because they've been having some really good artists like make some really good songs, and it's the entire song that's catchy, not just 15-second that gets advertised on Instagram Reels or on TikTok or whatever. So yeah, I feel like, I mean, y'all might have even noticed that like I just not even rate or not even post that much about K-pop on our own server, and that's just because I've kind of been out of touch with what's been going on, other than like the whole New Jeans thing that pops up.
Yeah, I'm hoping
But
for less of that in
yeah,
2026. Less
Yeah.
legal
Less
battles and
drama.
less
yeah.
legal battles, yeah. But I like the latter half of 2025, I definitely felt myself being out of touch with whatever's happening, with whatever debuts are coming out without, or with ever who's ever making a comeback. So unless it makes it viral, I will never hear about it.
Hmm. So how does that make you feel as like you're literally a host on a K-pop podcast? Like, how does that make you? Is there like some tension in your identity there?
I feel like a part of the reason why we started this podcast was also to get some interesting discussion on like maybe new music or like new groups that we've never heard of.
Yeah.
And I feel like we might just start reverting back to like bigger names or like bigger
All right,
groups that
guys.
we've
This week,
reviewed.
new release Bruno Mars. I Just Might. Great disco funk track. What'd y'all think? Yeah. No, but
Yeah.
no, I
I
hear what you're
mean,
saying.
yeah. Like I don't know. And then if those groups, like if we get one Blackpink song a year, we'll only have one episode season. So um I feel like we would just start to release less and less.
Mm-hmm.
Um not that I would go 100% away. So, I mean, I just keep up with well, I don't keep up with it, but every time we plan an episode, I go through the K-pop recordings and I'm like, well, I don't really know half of these groups or like half of these people that are making music. And I think it's because just the viral parts don't keep me interested in the community enough to like keep looking for like new things in it, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense
Mm-hmm.
or not, but
Mm-hmm.
like at least for country music, I listen to one, like I've been listening to Ella Langley a
Yeah.
lot, and she's been doing really good, and because of her I've been introduced like to so many more modern country artists,
Mm-hmm.
because like I'm so used to like 2000s 1990s country artists.
Can you imagine if
So
Western artist fandoms had the same beef that like K-pop artist fandoms had? I'm trying to imagine like Mize and Dives like fighting. I'm trying to imagine like an equivalent scenario in like. Well, I guess you kind of get some things like when I don't know when you but it's
like
not
Kanye
even like
West and Taylor Swift. Or...
yeah, like I like how Taylor
Swifties.
Swift like dissed, Charlie XCX or whatever in like
Yeah,
that kind of
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But then I was just thinking about that and I was like, well, that's not even necessarily as true of a thing because I'm thinking back on like Kendrick and Drake, like that beef. And the beef wasn't even really with the
Oh.
fans. I think everyone was just kind of enjoying the
Yeah.
the drama. And that's to say, I should actually say that is like genuine beef between artists as opposed to like in the K-pop world, it's nearly solely beef between fandoms and never actually artist to artist drama. At least from my perspective. Like
there's like drama in the K-hip hop world.
Oh sure, but
that
that's kind of
but...
I feel like the whole diss nature of hip hop tracks tends to lean into that a bit more as opposed to I feel like a lot of the message about K-pop is like, let's just be happy, guys. Let's all forget about how awful everything is and just smile for a little bit. Hee hee. I feel like that's more the vibe. Yeah.
Side tangent. Spencer, have you heard of Max McNown?
I've only heard of Max
No?
McAdjective.
You should listen to him. He has really good songs.
Max McNown.
Yeah, listen to his song Better Me for You. Brown Eyes.
She's only
That's really
like one
good.
song.
I think you would like him.
Oh,
Fake fan.
It's funny that you say that or suggest that song because apparently it's somewhere in my playlist. I have it added somewhere.
Oh yeah.
So I've listened to it.
You should go listen to T-Pain's cover of Tennessee Whiskey. Unironically, actually do.
Okay.
Without the auto tune.
Exactly. Yeah. No, he's a fantastic vocalist.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess like this question about reflecting on 2025 and looking forward to 2026 is so broad. So I guess I will take the stance of looking forward to 2026. I'm looking forward to it because I don't know if y'all have, maybe Spencer will because we have identical feeds, but like the trend where it's like 2026 is gonna be the 2016 or something like that. Have y'all seen that? No. Okay. Well, it's like it shows like a countdown and then it'll be like 2026 and then it shows like all these like 2016 like Snapchat filter or like EDM drop tropical music kind of. Yeah, there's this trend going around where basically like 2026 will be the year we're going to bring the best of 2016 back to life. And so that has extended a little bit into the K-pop. That joke has extended to the K-pop world as well. And that gets me excited because I'm like, there is so much third gen nostalgia happening right now. Like IOI reunion, BTS coming out with a new album, Mamamoo World Tour, EXO comeback. Like all these like third gen icons are like having activity this year. And it's like, wow, this actually might be a year where I can like be a part of the nostalgia and like the other day, like two members of Gugudan, Sejong and what's her name? Nayeon? Sejong and I can't remember the other girl's name, but they had a reunion and they were like dancing to Gugudan songs together. And I'm just like, yes, yes, this is the world is healing. So, really cool to see that. And then I'm looking forward to Kiki's new music. I saw their track film for their upcoming comeback and it sounds really, really good. I'm very pleased with the direction they've gone in compared to their debut. And I'm looking forward to Kiki. I'm looking forward to Alpha Drive 1, which they just released some music. It was okay, but it reminded me of old NCT. So like I love old NCT. So like if they keep making music like that, I'm sure they'll strike gold with me at some point. What other groups am I looking forward to? Longshot, obviously. Cordis. I'm looking forward to Cordis' comeback and seeing how they either change up their sound a little bit or continue their signature sound that got them super popular. I don't know which way they'll go. Source Music is recruiting for a boy group. I don't know when they'll debut, but that'll be pretty interesting to see, like Les Seraphim's little brothers, Les Seraphim and G Friend's little brothers. That'll be interesting. I want to see like more. I'm trying to think who else, like little new groups. I think that's Close Your Eyes is a rookie group. I think I want to see more music for them.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty cool. Yeah, that's what I'm excited for. I think it'll be a good year. So I'm excited.
Did you ever get on board with X-Love?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're a group I'm really excited for this
Okay.
new year. I've really enjoyed their music that they've come out with
Nice.
so far. So I'm excited for them.
Cool.
Them and like 82 Major, Close Your Eyes, Gorgeous as well. And yeah, I feel like I'm more excited for boy groups this year than I am for like girl groups. But maybe I'm just like sad and need some time away since Weekly disbanded.
Oh.
But even
New
that was
Jeans.
like 6
Freaking New
months
Jeans
ago.
will be back.
yeah.
So
In
I'm
what
excited for
form?
that.
Don't know.
I don't
but-
know.
Back, but without Danielle though. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, and has Minji actually signed yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So things are still up in the air.
Yeah.
I did see that Mr. Beast was talking to Jason the
Yeah.
Lean
Yes.
because Jason was like, "Bro, so you just go buy
Go
the
buy
group."
Yeah.
Because Mr. Beast was like, "Okay, so I've heard about this. Like, people keep tagging me. He's like, what's the problem? So what I need to like." So what he's like, he wasn't sure. He's like, do I need to pay her legal fees? Do I need to just buy Hybe? Like, he's like, I just need to buy this entire multinational conglomerate. Like, what's the plan?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty funny that the situation has reached that level of mainstream, if you want to call it that.
Everybody just wants New Jeans back.
It's true. And why wouldn't
Yeah.
you?
I know.
Why wouldn't you? I can't believe. Yeah. God, Ditto was released when? Like late December of what year? 2023 or 4? 3?
3.
Yeah.
I think.
Man,
I'm pretty
time
sure.
just keeps ticking. When did we start this? Is season 3, so we started this playlist.
Sorry, I was trying to check.
Just hear it in the background too.
Yeah.
December 19th, 2022.
Wait, that was in 2022?
Yes.
Ditto was... Chat. We're boomers. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, this is
That's what I'm
literally my
saying,
10th
like-
year listening to K-pop. Well, past now, but
Oh,
I
that's
feel,
right. Because I started in 2015.
Yeah.
Ish. Yeah.
So,
Dang.
God, man, I can't wait for this podcast in 2036. That'll be crazy.
Wait, isn't there a Justin Bieber song that's like 2030 something?
I don't know. There was a clip I saw of Good Luck Charlie, I think, where they were like, "What's the date?" Like January 7th, 2026.
Oh, I saw that.
Or something like that. And they were,
What?
yeah. So we are getting ever closer.
Oh.
I'm just waiting for like How I Met Your Mother, because the beginning of How I Met Your Mother of him, like the present day of How I Met Your Mother of him telling the story to his kids is in 2030. So it starts at 2030. So yeah, interesting stuff. We are indeed out here, one day at a time.
Okay, your turn, Garrett. Blurry Garrett. Okay, now you're kind of more clear.
It's pretty much the same as last year when we had this episode. I'm just hoping that there's better rap. I mean, nothing really stood out this year. I don't know if it's because I didn't listen to as much K-pop, but nothing really stood out. But, I got Long Shot starting us off strong, so hopefully I'll remember them
Nice.
at
Right.
the end of 2026.
Nice. All right. Well, we're gonna wrap up the episode here. Make sure to go follow us again on our Instagram at whatlife.pod, and we'll see you next time. Bye.